As long as niggas want to get paid and niggas want to be weirdos, I think these videos will keep being made. Cause this nigga Ski Hansen's getting rich. That nigga Gideon getting rich. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna start doing prayer catches. Fuck it, I'm trying to get rich, bro. What's good, y'all ugly niggas? It's Bizzle. Yeah, not too much to say, man. This video gets 10 likes. Me and her to beat up a bunch of blind kids.
This is 35-year-old Eric from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This nigga's name is Eric.
He's got W Riz, the coolest tattoos you've ever seen, and he's got quite the potty mouth.
This nigga have 2 wrist tattoos? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that shit is lame.
You shut up. Hey, calm down.
Oh my God, Eric.
No, I'm on a phone call.
That language.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Oh. And did I mention he's borderline racist?
Borderline?
You look like you'd be on the flight for 9/11. You look like you'd have a turban and everything. So I'm not a racist guy, but
That's fine. Come on, you gotta admit that the beard is good. The beard's pretty good, yeah. On this episode of To Skeeter Predator, we embark on a mission to take down a very dangerous individual alongside the Chaska Police Department
she don't look nowhere
and
near
fellow
14
YouTuber Lofe. Keep in mind, we had to censor a lot in this video just to make it suitable for YouTube's guidelines.
How much censoring are we talking? This nigga
if
said
you'd like
the
to
dick
see the
pic.
full uncensored version of this video, as well as others that aren't here on YouTube, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.mold.com. Now sit back, relax, and grab a plate of Predator pasta, because this is going to be one wild ride. Like, alert mustache. In this picture he's saying, have to make sure the kids are in bed. I wish you could spend the night here. Okay, he has 3 kids and he's putting them to bed so he can come here tonight to have sex with a...
Yeah.
Pretty crazy to leave your kids home alone for such activities, but here, this guy's going for Father of the Year award, apparently. So he's been
left his kids at home to go meet up with a different kid.
Asking if the girl's ever been eaten.
It's time to start
chopping
chopping people in half.
This, that, and the other. It's obvious what this guy is coming to do tonight. So we're gonna meet him in just a minute.
Take this nigga down, Skeet.
We are accompanied by the.
Take this nigga down, Eminem. Oh, what's good, Lof? That nigga head like an Eminem.
He said here.
How old the decoy? Who this?
Hi. Why are you so sus?
Oh, she like 6 foot. Why are you so sus? It's fucking insane, bro. Maybe she is 14.
Hi. Why are you so sus?
Maybe she is 14.
Well, you see a lot of TV shows.
Oh. Okay.
So, hi.
Hi.
Okay. Hug.
Yeah, I was gonna play. Did you wanna play?
No, I'm terrible.
Why?
That
What?
nigga trying
Try.
to fuck. He ain't come here to play no games.
Like,
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
that
can still play
nigga's
Twister
worse.
though.
Ew.
Oh no, it's so long.
Nigga kicked
Why are
the
you
foot
being
up
so
to sit on his
sus?
foot. This
Why
nigga
are you
likes
so
dick in
scared
the
to
butt.
come here though? I don't get it.
What nigga sits on his foot?
What TV shows?
so there's TV shows where guys show up and there's the cops, and
Why?
because technically it's a felony,
What?
the age difference.
Oh wow. Technically, or it definitely is a felony.
I didn't know that.
So,
Well,
but most of the time they don't do video calls or
yeah.
Oh, so because you was video calling with the bitch, she's for sure 14.
legit.
Yeah.
How's it going, Eric?
Pretty good.
What brings you here?
Yeah, you're legit, right?
Talking.
Stupid bitch.
Who you talking to?
Her?
So I meet a white girl on Instagram.
Who's that?
You know she not 14 for real. She like 30.
Hey, Eric, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Who's that you were talking to?
Her name's Emily.
Emily?
How old is Emily
Where'd you meet
supposed to be, man?
On an app.
On an app?
What app was that?
How old is Emily, man?
I do.
Badoo.
How old did Emily
And
tell you she was, man?
How old is Emily?
So she's
So she's.
Oh wow.
And how old are you?
35.
35. So a 30.
Oh my God, Ski. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Bro, your hair look like a pound cake. Holy shit, bro. Chia head ass. Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Skeet has the most bogus cut on YouTube, man. the worst.
5-year-old man meeting a...
My nigga Loaf here in a suit. Why are y'all wearing suits?
Help me understand, because last time I checked, 35 equals trouble.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yep.
So what were we
I think
here
I just
to do
got
tonight?
oil in my eye, bro. I can't see a thing.
Just talk?
Not gonna lie.
That's it.
But it's cool though, whatever.
I have some standards.
Blitz.
You have some standards.
Yep.
At 10:54 at night, you were just going to talk with...
First, I want to talk to you about Aint Sleep, whose pod technology can be added to your existing
Man,
mattress
bro,
to cool
shut
you
the
down or warm up each.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to hear about that.
Yeah.
Do any of your
Alright, so look, bro.
like
Fall above the 8. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fall under?
Thank you, Loaf.
They're above. And why are you here to meet up?
She needs to know that there's risks.
Like Skeeter
What
said,
the fuck
I'm
are
a
you-
mathematician, but 35, that equals trouble, you know?
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah,
no
sure does.
mathematician, but you probably shouldn't stick your wiener inside anything that's not like maybe 5 years below you, bro. That's all I'm saying. Maybe 3.
So
Depending
why
on
did
your
you
age.
say you want to kiss and snuggle her all night then? If you're just here to talk.
If you're this nigga age, you should be slamming shit between 20 to 23. 20
a good
20 to
question.
30. This nigga's what,
That's why I'm
32,
asking
35
you.
is what they
Who
say.
better
Niggas
to ask
be
than the
slamming
man
some
behind
shit
the
between 20 to 30.
Not in the moment.
Maybe even 50.
What moment was that?
No reason for you to be, you know, you're a weirdo.
Conversation.
Was it horny hour?
Cut his dick off.
No.
No. So I think this was done last night.
Take him to jail, cut his dick off, and feed it to him like
And
sushi.
you have kids of your own?
Sushimi, this nigga's meat
How many do
stick.
you have?
2.
How old are they?
Is that important?
It's relevant.
Am I under
It's
arrest?
relevant. So,
I'm going to get to that in a minute. I just
Well,
want to know.
Let's just cut to the chase. Am I under arrest? Did I do anything illegal?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
You're here to
Very
meet
illegal.
appears that you're here to meet a minor for sex. Or illicit activity at least.
wow.
Upon you asking her...
You imagine pulling up to a crib to meet a child, and then this nigga with the worst haircut pulls out. If you just imagine that, then I'm looking at you sideways too.
saying that you are going to have her
Bitch ass nigga.
naked body on you.
Like, what
Well,
the
you
fuck
asked
is he
that.
talking about?
If she's going to have her naked body on you. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Okay. Do you see why it's hard for me to believe, Eric, that you're just here to talk, though?
Yep. I get it.
You get up?
So let's just cut to the
Bro,
chase.
you couldn't just find a bitch with some you couldn't find a bitch with some issues and then play on the issues and be cool with her and then crack that. You had to go try as a minor. Hey, what's wrong with you, bro? It's not even hard to get no ass these days. You just
I'm not.
just weird.
out here. I am, but
Well, Eric,
It's
you
just weird.
Kids to bed too and
Yeah.
come over here. You don't see something a little wrong with that?
you
Or
actually...
you put your kids to bed and then you come over here, you jet
Yeah.
on over here, like
Take a blanket
with me, bro,
so I don't lose it.
coming out of your car.
okay. So are we
to
gonna?
meet
Are we
up.
gonna? I mean, are we gonna get to the point here?
Oh, we're getting there.
Okay, let's
We're
get
just
there.
trying to understand.
Well, Eric, you are actually part of the show, being
A
that you
fucking
walked in
pedophile.
here tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So, we just want to ask you, a couple questions here and just really get to the bottom of this. Because,
Okay.
it's just borderline illegal. It's highly immoral. I'm sure you can agree.
Yep.
The activity
Weak
tonight.
moment. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I screwed up.
Right. So, what inspired you to
There's
do this?
2G Muhas that look like the 1G
why?
ones. And I just found out about that shit and the shit threw me off. Smack
So
that
here's,
bitch, it was
here's what I'm
decent.
gonna say.
Mhm.
I screwed up. I made a mistake. Lapse in judgment. Right.
Lapse in judgment because
Sure.
you want to stick
Okay.
your wiener in a kid.
Loneliness.
That's not a lapse in judgment, weirdo.
Attention.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that. Chalk it up for
Loneliness. Okay.
what it is. Okay.
That warrants talking to a like this and coming to meet. I said.
Did I believe that she was? No.
Yes, you
believe-
did.
How old did you believe she was?
I thought she looks 18.
She looks 18.
Bro,
18.
that don't mean shit. If she tells you she's 13, she's 13. You fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
She said she was. She looks 18.
What the fuck? Like, bro,
But you thought she was.
what's the logic?
I didn't believe she was.
You believe she? Okay. Is that why you asked about if there's no nosy neighbors who would tell on her?
I asked a
Bro.
lot of questions.
Okay. So
No.
you typically ask.
Nigga,
that
you
the
tried to
adults that you're
prepare?
talking to?
Depending on who they are. If they live with their parents,
Oh
yeah.
Look, if they
my
say that-
God,
they do ask
bro,
him.
grab this nigga
When they
by
lie
his
to me,
neck
yeah.
and
I
hang
trust you.
You
him.
think she was
Yeah.
lying?
Lynch
You don't
him.
know.
Do you typically ask adults?
Yes.
Lynch him from the front of a Cobella's.
Do when you pull up to the house and do like laps around the house, scoping it out?
You did like what, 3
I'm
laps?
observant.
You're just an observant guy.
I'm an observant guy.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's what she meant by why are you being sussy? The nigga was, bro, sussy.
Yeah,
was
we're just.
The nigga was lapping around the house.
So
This nigga might be a predator killer.
You know, you say you want to hang out.
Somebody check this in the basement
together
for bodies.
Be physical. You ask if you want if she wants a sexual physical thing between the two of you.
No, ew, fucking weird.
Is that what you wanted?
No.
Get his tattoos.
I'm with an 18-year-old, sure.
Well, why ask it to?
You're 30 fucking 2. Why are you trying to crack an 18-year-old? You're weird. I'm 18.
Oh, understand. Trying to just understand.
I'm 18 and I'm not trying to crack a 32-year-old. I'm trying to crack an 18-year-old. You see my fucking issue? If I'm trying to crack an 18-year-old and you're trying to crack an 18-year-old, but you're 32 and I'm 18, do you see my fucking issue?
Like this?
I run people all the time.
You do. So you talk to people this age often and experiment.
You're with adults too.
Do with adults. Is this okay? Is this the first you've tried this one?
A lot of scams.
A lot of scams.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Bro. And then why is it every time a nigga gets in this situation they feel the need to snitch on themselves? Like, there's no way. There's no way that you're dumb enough to just sit here and talk to, bro. This nigga's not the feds. This nigga ain't even pulling up with the feds no more. Niggas have no reason to sit there and talk to this nigga. Bro, these gotta be paid for, bro. Any regular person, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If a regular nigga was in this situation, I'm pretty sure he's just like a nigga was actually trying to meet up with a 13-year-old. He's just gonna bust off Skeeter Gene, bust off that nigga Lofe, bust off the cameraman too. The cameraman is dying situation. He's gonna bust off that nigga too. Bust off the other nigga that spoke in the background that we couldn't see, and then probably bolt out the door. But I don't know. This nigga is just a pussy, so he's just gonna sit here and talk it up with him. He's got $200 coming in his account later.
Pictures of someone that's clearly old enough.
Oh,
this nigga also does math.
It's an adult that they send, and then they say, "Hey,
somebody check this nigga car for math."
But how do you know?
Nah, it's crazy.
Well,
you can tell a meth head if you just stare at him.
A picture of what they say to be them.
Guess you don't know.
I think I'm finna roll a wood because I'm bored and I want to practice.
I've called police departments.
Y'all niggas ain't locked in like that, bro.
Oh, we do that too. Wait, so let me get this straight. So there's a possibility you might have on your phone. No.
Nah, yeah, he's lying. Check that phone.
How does it go away?
Well, the conversation, I say don't send any.
It goes away. So you had past tense.
Okay.
The fuck? What?
Then you get
huh? Who? Excuse me?
So it goes away, but I won't have it.
Fuck! I almost just threw up shit.
So you had on your phone at one point.
Right.
Not by choice.
Okay. Well,
how can I control what someone sends me?
No, I guess you can't. So immediately,
he saved it. You can control if you save it or not.
Delete the messages in the conversation.
Yes.
And you report it to the police.
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
The numbers. They said that it's a scam.
It's a scam.
Yeah.
I never heard of a scam.
They want money. They're hey.
So they send you to get money.
See, now you're twisting things.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
So what they do? They say they're old enough. They send you a picture.
Okay.
And then you don't hear from them.
Okay.
So then you get a call from a dad or a police department saying, "Hey, you have to pay for this in order to make this go away." So
okay.
Blackmail.
So it's like they're selling content, but they give you the content first up front.
They're blackmailing you.
Where's the blackmail?
You didn't ask for anything.
This nigga's retarded.
But
all right.
Still receiving naked.
This nigga's high off meth type shit.
You're missing the whole point. See, now you're twisting.
Look at his mustache.
I asked for it.
No, I didn't.
You can see the little coke sprinkles in his mustache.
I never said you asked for it.
I'm not gonna lie, loaf hair look like Play-Doh, but it's also very, very pristine at the same time, my boy.
It's like the
Shout out to
number one. I dealt with it 4 times where you get a call from a police department.
This nigga loaf can't weigh more than 70 pounds.
A number from Florida.
700 is insane. This nigga can't weigh more than 70 pounds.
Sure.
Little fishy.
Little fishy.
Little fishy.
Yeah.
Is that what you call your meat? Little fishy?
With that officer's badge number, it's a scam.
What the fuck is he
talking
about?
Got it. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, so this is a company phone. You now have to replace this.
Niggas yapping.
Yeah, true.
Probably got a PhD.
Yeah.
PhD in pedophilia.
You know, you can cut
PhD in pedophilia.
It's perfectly fine.
Being a dickhead. Smart ass comment.
That's awfully offensive to my colleague, Eric.
I feel like he was being nice.
I think you owe him an apology.
He said you have a PhD in pedophilia.
We're just trying to understand.
Saying that I'm a psychology person.
We are not just a travel nursing company. Health Carousel is a career.
Nigga mad at Loaf because he came and pulled up to crack a minor. That's crazy.
It may just be his mannerism.
I'm a psychology person.
It may just be his mannerisms. He has autism, so you have to excuse him.
Just a mild form, though.
I'm having a decent conversation with you, and he's being insulting.
Oh. He just comes off.
He just told a nigga Loaf has autism?
We gotta balance it out here.
Well, Eric, I noticed you did.
Good cop, bad cop, it's insane, Loaf.
Think that it might have been a scam initially when you were talking to her. So what?
Bro, check that nigga Loaf's phone.
This girl.
Oh no, bro. I feel like Loaf got a slave kink.
There was indicators that
He's not a weirdo. Loaf ain't never no weirdo, bro. Loaf got a slave kink,
so
too.
it wasn't a scam, but
it started out.
Loaf loves
way,
black women,
and then I was
hypersexualize them
reassured
with a kink of a nympho fetish.
So at some point you were reassured that you were actually talking to
that I was talking to a person. That it wasn't
a real person. That's what either.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga, this nigga's retarded. Yeah, he's for sure an idiot. Yeah, this nigga's an idiot.
Okay. Can I read off one of the messages you sent? You say, first off, I'm not stupid, which obviously
you are stupid.
Not.
You're clearly an idiot.
You would have been more believable by saying you were. Also, the odds of a 38-year-old.
Oh, you're 38.
Are slim, not very believable, which you called out. Also, the out-of-state number is usually a giveaway. Deleting the app excuse is classic for you scammers, and you said you're well versed with scammers. So, and then you say come up with a new story to try and scam.
A new story.
So at this point, this is when you thought maybe it was a scam, but
got
maybe
cards.
not.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to fish it out.
See what it is.
Gotcha.
That nigga cut his locks off.
You say you're not dumb. You've dealt with all kinds of scams. Yeah, and then you say still not super convinced here. And how would I not get in trouble? Is what you say.
Disrespect the fam. I put your ass in a food. Cardi.
Would I not get in trouble?
True, but when you said that, it just makes me think that you did think she was. You were going forward, and you were trying to reassure that. You
bro, this nigga for sure thought he was gonna crack a minor, bro. No question.
So you were trying. You were doing like reverse psychology.
Yeah. How would I not get in trouble? You tell me how I'm not gonna get in trouble for doing this. That I did.
For doing this, yeah. There's no way you're not gonna get in trouble.
So
yeah, because trying to have sex with.
Hold on, what the hell is this?
It's just
not auto giveaway twerk contest. I might have to pull up.
I just have a couple.
Oh wait, this ain't Mexicans only. Never mind.
Why'd you want her to possibly take her clothes off?
Ew.
That's a part of the thought.
It's part of the fishing thing you were doing.
Bro, this nigga cousin out.
Even though you were Snapchatting her, you got live pictures from her, and I believe, did you do a video call with her at any point? So you still thought it was a scam even after the video call?
No, I thought. Well, so I thought she was legit. I just didn't think she was the age that she said.
So even though she told you multiple times, and you asked to see a full video of the inside of the house and make sure there's no cops there,
this nigga,
you still at that point thought she
was lying about her age. Love it.
Yeah.
But
it all seems hokey.
Well, Eric,
I need
if
to
you
hit
thought she
up
was
Florida.
18, why would you want to know about cops being in the house?
Says she's a certain age.
I need to hit up Florida.
This is part of the whole scam thing.
I got some less shit down there.
This is part of the getting trapped into the whole scam thing.
Well, you just said
I
you
just
saw
get
a
off
live
of this
picture of
account.
a video chat, or you didn't think it was a
Bro,
scam.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You just said you.
It's clear this nigga's lying, bro.
real
He just likes
person.
kids,
The
bro.
real person part, yes.
Yeah.
Because normally it's some other person doing it, not who you think it is.
But you still thought there was some kind of scam going on?
Still thought there was some sort of scam with the age.
Okay. So even though you were invited here, you thought the whole thing was going to be a scam?
Yeah.
What would the scam have been? Yeah, what's the scam then? If someone...
I don't know.
That's usually...
Y'all are the smart ones here.
Wow.
That's you, big dog.
So...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how she would have benefited from you coming here if it was a scam. Usually, when there's a scam, the scammer is trying to benefit either financially or some other way. Did you bring condoms with you too? You always, you have them on you right now?
I'm on different apps too.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Every app's for
That's crazy.
So I have certain apps that I use for that.
No, I hear you. Are they in your pocket right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You came to meet someone that told you they were...
I have a knife in my car because I'm always prepared. I have
Bro, what? I told you he was a serial killer. He was gonna pull up and stab the bitch. I told you. He had a knife in the car.
Yeah.
Nigga had his plans made, bro. He was about to act on that.
Which would mean that you carried the condoms in here with you to be prepared to possibly engage in sex.
Yeah, he was trying to crack.
You were meeting tonight.
Twisting it.
I'm not twisting it. You just said you...
I keep them in my pocket. And
nah, young bull twisting it.
Keep them in your pocket at all times.
Yeah.
So when you
all the time. Even when you're going...
You slip a condom in before you go in.
Nah, I'm saying you have a condom when you going to pick up a pizza, young bull. Yeah, you lying, bro. You just was trying. You was playing no crack in that
right
line,
there,
bro.
you got me on there. You got me.
Let's say I punch out. See, I'm not stupid. I punch out.
I hear you. Yeah.
My phone goes off and on my app, and there's a girl that wants to hook up.
Okay. Well, couldn't you just have them in your car at that point?
Nah, I'm saying I'm thinking the same thing.
But it's part of. I put it in my pocket. I take it out.
Nah, yeah.
No.
This nigga likes boys.
My pocket at work.
So wallet, keys, condoms, every time you go anywhere.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a
And normally I have a knife on me.
Okay.
Do you have it on you right now?
No, it's in my car.
Why'd you leave the knife in your car?
I took it out of my pocket.
So why'd you?
Why?
Wait, what?
Why take the condoms but leave the knife?
Wait,
is what I'm trying to understand.
yeah.
Because the knife's bulky.
Oh. Okay.
I'm confused.
Extra small condom.
See, you.
Okay.
That was a dig. I'm sorry. I take that back. That was a dig.
Extra small condoms.
You know,
Hey, just cool off. Take a walk. Just walk it off. He's new. He's an intern.
I have a mild form of autism. You gotta forgive me.
Yeah, but the smart ass comments are enough.
Yeah, no, he's we're still teaching.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. You're still here to meet a minor.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out the whole like condom thing because she did tell you the age she was, and whether you believed it or not, you did walk in here
and
with
you plan to pull up a crack.
Someone that
you thought was a 13-year-old, and you was definitely thinking you was about to get some butt. And now you're going to jail, idiot.
You were told
take this nigga to jail and castrate him.
Did ask for.
Drown this nigga in lava.
No.
When did you ask for it?
Make the owner of hell start peeing in his mouth till he dies.
A school ID, right? Like a middle school ID.
Yeah, see if she's got one.
See if she's actually.
Yeah.
So if she showed you that, what would that?
Make this nigga lick Gucci third legs wiener so he gets a HIV.
Then you would have been no, but instead you were like, maybe she's 18, but maybe not. But I still have to find out.
Maybe it's a typo. People hit the wrong numbers.
That's
Clearly.
a lot of typos. You ask her if she plays with herself with a toy or not.
What?
Did you also have bring
what?
any toy with you of any sort? No. Okay.
No.
Were you gonna be the toy?
No.
No. You didn't want her to play with you.
No.
Well, I mean, Eric, you see how it looks.
I see how it looks.
Right. It looks like you're here to possibly have sex.
Yeah.
Just because that's what
that's what it looks like.
Yeah. So you get where the concern is coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just wondering, since you have kids of your own, whether, I don't know how old they are, but how would you feel if they were having a conversation with a stranger like this online and they came to meet them home alone?
I'd probably be pretty upset.
Pretty upset,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I mean, so you can probably understand how the father of this girl would feel.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, we still ordering
This
pizza?
nigga's a fucking weirdo.
Cool.
Like, what do you mean? Yeah, you understand how he feels.
Oh, did you want anything? We usually order 2 larges, 1 pepperoni, 1 cheese.
Cut.
No, I'm serious. We're actually ordering pizza.
No, I don't give a about your pizza.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. I mean, you don't have to curse at me. I've been pretty.
I just y'all are playing games here.
No, I've been pretty.
Y'all all are
pretty
playing
level.
games here.
So, I mean, Eric, where do we go from here? Because it just.
This
You
is
see how
insane.
it looks.
Yep.
And you're here, and you have condoms with you.
Is condoms proof I've done anything wrong?
No, not proof that you've done anything wrong. It's just further intent. It just shows that you were probably going to do what you were saying you were going to do.
Is this the first time you've come to it?
It's the first time I've done something.
Look what happened.
We've heard that a lot.
So.
I mean, it's just kind of hard to believe with how careful you were being, though.
It did seem like you were scoping out the yard and everything.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, why scope out the yard, mention the car being in the garage, and be so careful?
Because I've clearly seen this before.
You've seen what before?
This.
What?
All of it.
What is this?
The whole predator.
Oh, like a sting operation?
Yeah.
So you were.
Nah,
worried
this
that it
nigga's
maybe
the predator.
was-
You heard him.
Absolutely.
But you still came?
I was reassured.
Okay.
So there was, like I said, there was questions.
Yeah, and you were
And
just.
there was reassurance.
Sure.
Trapped me into coming here.
Okay, trap you?
I'm
Who trapped you into coming
it's,
here?
it's a mental trap. I'm
Well,
not-
how?
I was reassured.
No, I came in with a brick.
But she didn't make you drive it.
Okay,
Right?
That wasn't a
Okay, I don't give a if you're.
This not a lifestyle life.
But you can drop the whole thing. We've gotten a point that I thought it was fake that she was.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We've reached that point.
We can drop that.
Yeah, he thought it was fake. Fair enough.
So,
Yeah,
like I said,
it's
I've dealt with enough scams on multiple dating apps. So let's just
Fair enough.
let's
Wow.
move forward.
But
Nigga
yeah, no,
sound
I mean,
48.
it just baffles me that you were still being,
Wow.
you know, so careful, and you thought she was 18 before you came in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up to me, you know. And back to the whole you were trapped thing. I mean,
Bro, the Browns won 3
she didn't
games
make
and
you
the niggas
drive
got a
it.
new stadium.
No, and that's trap might be the wrong word to use to describe
Okay.
it, but like
Fuck out of my face. cuz.
persuade.
yeah,
You're
use
persuaded.
persuaded.
You're persuaded.
You know.
Okay, but you don't have to do things that people are persuading you to do. Like if someone jumps off a bridge and says, "Hey, come do it with me," you don't have to do that.
No, absolutely not.
You know. So I mean, really, if you think about it, Eric, there's no one here to blame but yourself.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Okay. Yeah. So did you leave your kids home alone tonight to come and meet her? Or?
They're old enough to be home for a couple hours.
Oh, they're
few
okay.
hours.
A few hours. Okay.
Yeah.
What about a whole night?
No,
No.
no, I wouldn't leave them a whole night. The intent is to hang out for a couple hours, go home.
Oh.
So let me ask you, Eric. Do you watch a lot
Oh, why did I have to say this? This bitch is just as bad as the rapist pedophile on my screen. Oh. Why? My eyes! No! Ew! What the fuck?
Do you
That's
watch stuff
so
like this? 'Cause you know
gross.
what this is. It pops up. Have you ever watched it before?
Yeah.
And when you've watched it, do those guys that show up to those houses usually end up going home?
No,
They don't.
no.
So what makes you think you're
I have no. That's why I'm asking.
going home? Okay.
Are you arresting me?
Well, I'm not.
So who's
It-
arresting?
Call the
That
police.
would be
This
the
nigga's a
Chaska
weirdo.
Police
He's trying to get
Department
away
that
with
decide
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
And we're just
12.
waiting on a response right now to see where we're gonna go. Do you have are you in contact with the mother of your children?
Yeah.
Do you maybe want to give her a call, let her know kind of what's going on? I don't know if she has access
You know
to
that
the
nigga not
house,
trying to call her?
so she can.
She does not.
Okay. Do you have anyone else who can be there for your children?
I have the only key into my house.
You have the only key. Okay. Is there anyone
How the fuck did Aaron
you want to call
Hernandez
and let
get-
them know that can maybe get the key from you? I'm just trying to look out for you and your kids.
The ex-wife would be the best one, but
That's why you wanna give her a call maybe?
she's up.
Okay. It is a bit of an emergency, I would say.
Wow.
Oh, do you want to put her on speaker just so we can verify everything? Just let her know,
You're
kind of.
not entitled to that.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I just figure she should know, kind of what's going on.
So, I've got a problem.
The problem is an understatement.
So
Problem is an
I got
understatement.
It's more of a felony charge, potentially.
You can just zip it right now.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
You're being awfully rude, Eric. I mean, you
So
walked in.
Do I have
so I'm
chlamydia?
in a bit of pickle. I got
Do I
roped
have a
into something
bumper?
that
Also no.
lapse of judgment. I need you to.
Do you want to tell her what it was?
Possibly. I need you to come and get my keys so you can go.
What do you want to tell her that you came to meet up?
You can't predict sick days,
Right?
but
It
with
used to be a
Kleenex,
proper country
you
where
can be prepared for
niggas
them.
like this would hide and wouldn't do it in the open. Now they do it in the open. And they don't
Hold
give a
on.
fuck.
Okay. Fuck you. Shut up.
Calm
Oh my
down.
God, Eric.
No,
fuck you,
I'm
shut
on
up.
a phone call.
That language.
Yeah.
Good Lord. That's offensive.
You're interrupting my phone call.
Sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to. I just feel like she should know.
Hello?
I mean, she's for crying out
Okay.
loud.
So I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Someone followed by a 3.
So there was
That's a what?
Just in case.
an issue with
Yeah.
some communication, and
I feel like it's more than a pickle.
Well, she told you she was.
so I didn't believe what the details were. So I thought she was 18, even though she said she was not. And now I'm waiting to see if the cops are gonna arrest me or not.
They're about to arrest you for sure, gang.
Well said.
So I need you to come and get my keys, so you can go get the kids. I know it sucks. It's shitty. Put it. What? Yeah. Well, you want to go get them then? Because I don't think I'm going home, I guess.
Maybe she could still come and just say goodbye to you anyway.
So. So, all right. Okay, sounds good.
Bro, you're going to jail for sure.
All right.
You better not have attitude when you get off the phone, weirdo.
So she's got a key to my house.
Well, that's good. That's good. Sorry for the interruption, by the way. I didn't mean to.
Well, it's
I was just speaking my thoughts.
you got to give me an opportunity to say it.
Oh, okay.
Keep cutting me off and interrupting my phone call.
I didn't.
Through the shit.
No, you're right. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna actually get to it because it seemed like you were trying to dodge around it at first. Yeah. Okay.
Nah,
well, it's a good thing you were truthful with it.
That nigga don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
I can respect you for that. Well, Eric, is there anything else you have to say for yourself here?
No, didn't expect this to be the way that it is.
What did you expect exactly?
I was hoping she was 18.
You were hoping she was lying about her age the whole time?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Who wouldn't be?
What? Have you ever thought of...
Have you ever talked to that was actually 18?
Off the bat?
That's a good point. Yeah, why not hang out with someone who says they're an adult? And
yeah, I probably would have killed that nigga.
Yeah, just so there's no chance of you getting arrested or anything.
No, I guess that.
Yeah. What I had to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatory Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Hey, that's a treat, by the way.
So if there's anything else you have to say, I'd love to hear it.
No.
Okay. Well, while I guess we're just gonna wait the Chaska Police Department and see how they want to go about this.
They're reviewing everything right now.
Okay. So, yeah, sorry to meet you like this. It's unfortunate.
Would you play Twister at least, or
no?
Not a Twister kind of guy.
No. I can't even touch my toes.
Oh, yeah, definitely not the game for you.
No. It's only one.
Would you partake in Bop It? What's your game? Uno? Over Uno kind of game?
Farkle.
What is it?
Farkle.
Farkle.
It's a dice game.
What the fuck is Farkle?
Dice game.
You gotta get 500 points to start racking up points.
What?
And you have to roll like a set of 3 twos.
I never heard of it.
Instant. Come to the dice game.
Okay.
First to 1,000.
sounds almost like Yahtzee.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Yahtzee, but you're not getting. It's about building points, not sets.
Okay.
So like, you can, if you get a pair, that's worth so many points.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
if you have, it's like 5 dice left, 4 dice left, you can keep rolling.
Stabbing somebody.
Once you get to 500, you can stop.
Okay.
And you can keep building off of that.
Gotcha.
Now,
Sounds interesting.
If you stop, the person that, if you have 2 dice left, the next person can roll those 2 dice and build off of what you did.
Gotcha.
So
What's it called again?
Farkle.
Farkle. Yeah. I mean, it seems like you were trying to farkle a 13-year-old girl tonight.
You were trying to farkle a 13-year-old
WGU offers more than 40 real-world ready bachelor's degree programs designed with industry experts, so you're prepared to make a...
That nigga was trying to farkle a kid.
That's what it seems like.
You got jokes.
Thank you. I try. Thanks. Yeah, we kind of bounce back off each other. I'm more of a Candyland kind of guy, though.
Yeah, I'm more of a girls my age type of guy.
Yeah, like just...
Love Candyland.
Yeah, Candyland's dope. It's a classic.
It's Candyland.
Yeah.
Candyland.
You look like you'd like a little boy's Candyland.
The Bears!
Yeah.
He looks like he would, though.
You think he looks like it?
Yeah.
You think he looks like he'd be like a predator?
Yeah.
You think we should look into him?
I would.
Really?
He looks like it.
Do you want to help us? Like, dig up some info on him since you know about the scams?
He's very experienced in the games.
Yeah. We just got him in as an intern. We didn't really do a background check, so kind of just hired him off the street.
Y'all want to be smart asses, so.
Wow.
Oh, that's you being a smart ass?
I mean, you
Okay.
look like you'd be on the flight for 9/11.
On the flight for 9/11?
Yeah.
He looks Arabic.
Oh. Like Arabic? Really?
Arabic. You look like you'd have a turban and everything.
Wow.
I mean, you want to be a dick. I can be a dick.
Oh,
Do you like the beard
That's
style,
fine.
though, at least?
Come on, you gotta admit the beard is good.
The beard is.
Nigga came to meet a child, so we decided to get disrespectful and said nigga really wear a turban.
That's a little racist.
No.
I mean, you can't even grow a beard. You have like a half neck beard.
Mine's trailer trash.
Yeah. Pretty much. And you have like an Amber Alert mustache going on. And you came to me old, so it's like can't really. Why are we lucky?
I'm not even gonna say anything.
No, come on, say it.
No. Y'all are being dicks. I get it. That's your job.
Well, you were being bit of a coming in.
Yeah, you're coming to me a 13-year-old girl, you fucking dick.
No,
you don't think so?
Not the intent.
Oh, because you thought she was 18.
$7,000 parlay.
Wow.
Look what you want. Opinions are like everybody's got one.
And not a single one of the games were even close.
It's really original.
Yeah, this nigga's working.
You would think I'm Arab though?
You look like it could be.
Look like it could be.
Like it could be. Your skin tone.
Okay. It's taking a while. LeBron, question mark.
Yeah, it is over. It's not Black History Month anymore. Yeah, I'm actually black.
So, well, that was the next thing.
Yeah, I'm a nigga.
You're gonna be your next one. Kind of like a mix, like a hybrid of some sort.
My kid's mom is mixed.
Okay.
That kind of your skin tone.
Gotcha. What's she mixed with?
Black and white.
Black and white. Okay.
So I can imagine the kids are probably beautiful though. No troll.
Huh?
I can imagine the kids are probably beautiful. My wife is light skinned too.
He's got.
Wow, my nigga sketch fuck during.
Hopefully not your looks.
No, he looks like me.
Oh, he's doomed. I'm sorry. Hopefully he doesn't end up like growing up to be like you.
No, I'm a good person.
You are?
Yeah. You know how many times I've been in jail?
How many times?
0.
So tonight's gonna be the first.
So
tonight's the first.
You know,
popping the jail cherry.
So you know, I've been a pretty outstanding person in life.
The nigga, bro.
What changed?
Because you haven't gone to jail yet?
Because I'm a giving person.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you give your wiener to 13-year-olds, but that's about it.
We're gonna give your cocktail to 13-year-olds.
Y'all can spend this however you want.
Well, how
we will.
Are we supposed to spend it, brother?
I get it.
I mean,
you know, look at how it looks.
I
Like,
get how it looks.
It's a bad look, man.
I mean, you weren't trying to spin it on Twister. Do you want to spin it how you want?
Ugh.
No.
Why not?
That's the ethics.
I spin it, you spin it. No?
This nigga's a weirdo, bro.
I'm playing you.
Alright.
Let the Bosa bros do what they want to him. You know they racist.
Oh, I got left hand and green.
How's it going? Hello.
Send that nigga in solo level and make him a side character.
Same as usual. Kitchen.
But don't let Jin Woo save him.
Is it okay?
Nah, how you doing?
Okay. According to him, he said I look like one, but I'm not, I swear.
Stand up.
Yep. Can't put my coat on?
Just wait on that. Yeah.
So I'll put that there. Anything else in the pocket?
Niggas gonna pull up the switches and take while he's on live.
Hold on 1 second. That's it. I'll even do.
Oh no! It's 3 niggas!
James playing good?
No! What the fuck does that mean? Yacht!
Just your stuff right here.
Yacht!
Wallet and phone.
Yep.
Got the condoms there too.
Yep.
Got the condoms there too? Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's definitely not a Magnum.
Swag. Yep. Where's your shoes? Oh, by the door.
Wow.
We'll come in and talk to you guys in just a
That's
second.
a weirdo.
Take your time.
Keep it real, Eric.
Keep it real, Eric.
I got it.
You got it.
No more talking kids,
Did you
buddy.
see the officer come and point at me? He's like, is it him? He's like,
He did. He did.
I was like, dude, what the fuck?
You see the guy on the couch?
Your whole life.
Well, there he is.
You see the guy on the couch?
Eric.
What
What a smart ass. Okay, just get him going in the car.
The Farkle joke broke him at the end. It did.
No,
He
it did.
thought we were like kind of starting to get some common ground with them.
Bro, how could you finally have common ground with a pedophile?
All right, there goes our boy Eric. Wow, he got like really fucking sassy with me.
Shout out to Sun Jin Woo, bro. I still ain't watched Solo Leveling. They say them niggas be boxing, but I don't know.
See you in a couple hours.
If that nigga ain't boxing, I'm gonna have to box whoever told me to watch that shit. Shout out to Skeeter Gene, bro. That nigga ugly as shit. I couldn't keep staring at him the whole video, bro. It's all love, though, my nigga.